What exactly is a slab in construction? A slab is a flat, horizontal structural element made mostly of reinforced concrete. It forms the floors, roofs, and sometimes ground surfaces of a building. Key points about slabs include their role in distributing loads horizontally to beams, columns, or walls. They contain steel reinforcement to resist bending and cracking, ensuring structural integrity. Thickness is usually 100 to 300 millimeters for buildings, though this varies with design. There are several basic types of slabs, each serving a specific purpose. A one-way slab carries its main load in one direction between two opposite supports. In contrast, a two-way slab carries load in both directions, typically when it's square or close to square. A flat slab is directly supported by columns without the need for beams. Finally, a ground slab, or slab on grade, is a concrete slab placed directly on the soil.
A one-way slab is a type of RC slab where the load is carried and transferred mainly in one direction. It bends in one direction only, like a beam slab. One dimension is much longer than the other, with its length being at least twice its width. Main reinforcement bars are placed only along the shorter span, which is the direction of bending. The slab is supported by two opposite sides, such as beams or walls. One-way slabs are economical for rectangular rooms or corridors and are easier to design and construct. They are commonly found in residential and commercial buildings. For example, if a room is 4 meters by 10 meters, the slab will span the 4-meter direction and the main bars will be placed in that direction.
A two-way slab is a reinforced concrete slab that carries loads in both directions, both X and Y. This happens when the slab panel is supported on all 4 sides and the shorter span to longer span ratio is greater than or equal to 0.5. Key points to remember: load is distributed to beams or walls on all sides, and reinforcement bars run in both directions. The slab bends in 2 directions, leading to better structural performance, and it's usually more economical for square or almost square rooms. You should use a two-way slab when the ratio of the shorter span to the longer span is greater than or equal to 0.5. This applies to rooms that are square or nearly square and large floor areas found in apartments, commercial buildings, and offices. There are several types of two-way slabs, including two-way slabs with beams, flat slabs, waffle or grid slabs, and flat plate slabs. A key point to remember is that a two-way slab bends in 2 directions because both span directions carry almost equal load.
A flat slab is a type of reinforced concrete floor system without beams. The slab rests directly on columns and transfers load straight to the columns. It is widely used in commercial buildings, malls, parking structures, and residential apartments. Key characteristics: no beams between columns. Gives a flat ceiling and clean architectural appearance. Shorter floor-to-floor height, reducing building height and cost. Faster construction and easy formwork. Structural behavior: in a flat slab, the slab carries bending moments and shear forces. The highest stresses occur around column supports. To resist punching shear, special features may be added: drop panels or column heads. Types of flat slabs: flat plate, uniform slab thickness, no drop panels, and no column heads. Used in buildings with light, moderate loads. Flat slab with drop panels. Slab is thicker near the columns. Reduces punching shear and increases capacity. Used for heavy loads. Flat slab with column heads. Column top is widened or flared. Transfers load more efficiently. Flat slab with both drop panels plus column heads. Provides maximum strength and shear resistance. Suitable for industrial floors or high-load buildings. Advantages: simple formwork for faster construction. Better architectural flexibility. Allows easy installation of pipes and ducts. Can reduce building height. Limitations: not ideal for very large column spacing. Requires careful punching shear control. More reinforcement needed near columns. A ground slab, also known as slab on grade, is a reinforced concrete slab placed directly on the ground, primarily used as the ground floor of buildings. It rests on compacted soil or gravel, uniformly spreading the building's load to the ground. These slabs are often reinforced with steel bars or mesh to control cracking and require a well-compacted subbase to prevent settlement. Ground slabs are economical simple to construct, and perform well for light to medium loads, acting as both floor and structural support. However, they are not suitable for weak or expansive soils or areas with high groundwater.